What's up, you guys? Indigo here. Welcome back to the channel. This is your Night of Champions 2025 review. I wanna say something. You feel me? Cause I seen every Saudi show WWE has done since the deal was announced. By the way, they still have a few more years left on that deal. But even when that deal, comes to an end, I still feel like WWE would do business with these people because they pay a lot. Again, the Prince was able to get Shawn Michaels out of retirement, bald Shawn Michaels at that. The Goldberg Undertaker match, rest in peace Bray Wyatt, but the Fiend got buried out there. We seen a lot of shit that we probably would have never expected to see here in the United States. I say that to say I was very interested to see when Punk was out there, right? I was curious to see those people reactions because again, it wasn't a big deal to me, but a lot of these wrestling fans online, these idiots, these virgins, made a big deal about, oh, he's a hypocrite, XYZ. That is true. We all are hypocrites to an extent, honestly. If you really been through some shit, we all change, we all grow. And I said it 1,000 times. When we saw Punk appear at that Survivor Series show, it was only a matter of time where he would work a Saudi show. It's just business. He has bosses. He don't work. He don't answer. And he was in AEW. He was the boss. Tony Khan is a pussy, so he let CM Punk basically run the whole company. It's not like that here. John Cena is this is beyond wrestling. John Cena is a really good human being, bro. Like you can, if you ever hear him speak outside of wrestling, for example, right? I want you guys to check this interview out. Cheap plug, Breakfast Club. He, it was him and what's his name, my guy, Idris. I think you guys know who I'm talking about. Apologies for botching his name, but yeah, Cena, right? I was just listening to Cena talk, like how we, I can't say we because a lot of these wrestling fans are weird, but if you're of if you have a life outside of the internet, you can hear like how he talks, how he carries himself. That's motivation for me. I just wanted to say that. But as time progresses, I'm just getting more and more sad about Cena. This is really his last year. I'm not saying I'm his biggest fan, but I'm a huge fan of his career. I've seen every match he has ever had. Okay? I told y'all my favorite version of John Cena is the 2006 John Cena. Well, if you, see now I gotta go back in memory lane real quick. All right, '06. That was the Shawn Michaels feud. That was probably one of my favorites, and he no he was supposed to wrestle Triple H that year, but Triple H got hurt, so Shawn Michaels took his place because DX was doing their reunion thing at the time. Man, man, I'm gonna be sad when Cena that last show that he does this year. But the match was good. It was really good. I want you guys to check it out. I feel like they might run that back in America. They have to. They just have to, bro. You can't do that match out there and not give us something. You feel me? But I know they did it because I know the both of them got a big ass check for that match. Crossing Sammy killed it. Sami Zayn is the man. Dude was the pop he got. That shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Everything else on this show was felt like a house show. We all watched this show for Cena and Punk. Let's be real. Otherwise, why are we watching this shit? Um, I think I hit every point I wanted to hit. It's too early in the day, so I like when WWE do their shows in the early afternoon, so we can enjoy the rest of the day to ourselves. But if you're curious about checking the show out, please do, cause that main event is worth your time. And like I said, I feel like they might run it back in America. I feel like it's they have to. Other than that, Night of Champions, if I were to give it a rating, probably thumbs in the middle. It was in and out. I like shows like this. I hate being I hate watching wrestling pay-per-views that's 5 to 6 to 7 hours long. That's not necessary. Yes, I'm throwing shots at AEW. I'm gonna keep throwing shots until they change that shit. But other than that, I have nothing else to say. Peace, y'all. Peace.